am deeply concerned about my Irish colleague from the left group. Anti-Semitism is on the rise throughout Europe, and an elected official continues to spread anti-Semitic messages. Also, this is a war that started because of terrorism, a war between a democratic state and a terrorist group. But in your upside-down world, you are calling the democratic state the terrorists, and not even mentioning the atrocities committed by Hamas. This, my dear colleagues, is a clear example of the batshit crazy left that does not belong in any elected chamber, let alone this one.
Batshit crazy. Absolutely love it. In case you don't know who these two MEPs are, members of the European Parliament, the fake parliament in Europe, well, we've got Sarah Skyttedal, who's basically from Stockholm, so Swedish MEP, very sound. And on the other side, we had Mick Wallace. Mick Wallace from the Republic of Ireland. According to Mick, he is a builder, breaker, and a member of the European Parliament. He seems to be quite proud to tell the world that he is in fact a member of the European Parliament. One of the most nonsensical arguments that people like Mick Wallace, the communists, the anti-Semitic commies and socialists are making, saying that Israel are doing, or have been doing, a genocide for decades. You do realize that the power of the IDF in Israel, they could take out the whole of Gaza within 45 minutes, and it will take another hour or so to take out the whole of the West Bank. And even if they want to expand, slowly they could actually even get into Jordan and all the other places. Maybe ask yourself if you're a socialist anti-Semite, why they haven't done that. Because they don't want to. They just want to stay in their own place and not get attacked every single day. And the whole thing started from the late 40s and again in the 60s, when every time there was an offer on the table to say, should we have a two-state solution? Who broke that? It was the Arab side. It was that side, the Islamist side, that came out and attacked and forced Israel to basically essentially expand the border. It's not really expansion of border, because they just have to have their own bases even by the West Bank so that they don't get attacked. And now they have to do the same thing in Gaza. Even though they themselves, the beginning in the whole situation, beginning of October, they said, initially, they went to Mahmoud Abbas saying, can you sort out Gaza? We're going to eliminate the Hamas side. Can you go and manage it? And even Mahmoud Abbas was like, not really. And now they have to do it themselves, the Israelis. This is the truth about the situation. Whereas if you listen to the commies and the socialists, they're not telling you the truth.